Hello my Libras, it's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your super singles reading. Alright, and this is for the month of March, because everybody's like, what about us singles? What about us? What about us? We're not dating anybody. We don't want our ex back. So I tried to create something that kind of brings in for the month who may be circling your energy. So let's look at the dating energy for my Libras. What is the dating energy like? Five of Pentacles. It's a little cold there, my Libras. Somebody may be leaving to come your way. But also we need to pay attention to, because this is the time of Mercury retrograde, so this is probably why their energy is here too. Because this is a very weird time where nothing is clear. Everything is moving backwards or stuck or stagnant. So we have to be careful not to commit to anything. Okay? So when it comes to awareness, what we need to be aware of in romance, vision. Okay, so that's somebody having the same vision issue. That's somebody being on the same accord as far as dating. So if you're like, hey, I'm just dating, I'm just seeing what's out there, you need to make sure that person is dating and just seeing what's out there. If you want commitment eventually, you need to be with somebody, connect with somebody who has the vision of actually going towards a commitment. Alignment is everything. Okay, so next, respect. Respect. If they give you this type of Five of Pentacles energy of feeling alone or abandoned, or, you know, saying something to me that's out of pocket, you need to make sure they R-E-S-P-E-C-T you. All right? Now, let's go. Let's see what we got coming in from Libras. Coming in from the Libras. The Libras looking like, uh-oh. Alright. Alright. We got to be careful, because this is what I was just talking about. I got bully. And that's that respect. This is a person who feel like they can talk to you any way they possibly want to. And the reason why they do this is because they have deep fears within themselves, or they have some childhood issues where they got talked to like that. Okay? But on the flip side, the good side about them is like they have a lot of stories to share with you, but when they get angry, they don't know what the word respect is. Or when they get intoxicated. When they begin to drink, when they get upset. This is like Five of Swords energy. Like they say something that they can't take back. That's their problem. And it comes from either people they used to date, their family, or some shit they seen on TV or something. Okay? So definitely be careful of that person. That's where respect comes from. Okay, the next energy that we have, this person is a teacher. Okay, that can be literally, or that could be spiritually. Okay, it could be mentally, but this person knows how to communicate very well. They have a lot of skills, they have a knowledge, they have a lot of experience when it comes to relationships as well. So this looks like somebody who would respect you. Okay, now, do you have the same vision? I don't know. Everybody's vision is different as far as what they want. This person has a very mother or fatherly feel about them. Could be a water sign, or earth sign here. They have a lot of patience. They're willing to grow. They're willing to take time. But they have something about them. But we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay? So let's see the next person. I definitely sense respect here, but disrespect there. Definitely. All right, the next person. Ooh, you have a poet. Okay, so they expressing their soul insight through symbolic language. So this would be a singer, an actual poet, an artist. There's some type of artist where they know how to express themselves so smoothly. So this is like a smooth talker too. They have definitely have a gift about them, and they touch everybody that, you know, passes them. Could be some fire in there too. Okay. But the only thing, well, there's the shadow energy about this person is, even though they express themselves and things like that, this is a person who jokes around to hide the hurt. They deny a lot of their emotions, or they boggle them down, and it may have to deal with abandonment issues here. They use humor, so they're very funny too. So they might even be a comedian, just a natural comedian. But a lot of things that they say is actually real things that have happened, but they laugh them off. So I don't really feel like there's a shadow energy. I feel like a lot of us do that. We laugh a lot of things off that, you know, it hurt, you know, in the past, or it still hurts now, but it just feels better to laugh it off than to really endure or to cry or to mope about it. So that's what that person carries here. All right, let's get a little bit more in depth. Let's look at the bully. You got a bully, a teacher, and a poet. Tell me about the bully here. Do they have any love? Okay. They're already with somebody. They will put you in a love triangle. Yeah, but they're in an unhappy relationship that it's not, they may be separated. Either separated or broken up or divorcing somebody that they're not happy with. But I feel like they're the problem. I feel like they may have been the problem, but or either they have a lot of anger issues built up because yeah, they're wanting to be satisfied within themselves. They're dissatisfied in their family, but they're happy by themselves. Okay, could be an earth sign. Definitely committed. Definitely committed. But I feel like they play single. This is somebody who plays single. Whew, oh my goodness, definitely play single. They're waiting for something else. They feel like it's something better else out there, but their attitude is shitty. And then the Nine of Cups, it is a self-pleasure card. It's what you're satisfied with, not necessarily what the other person is satisfied with. So, it could be every sign. I see earth, water, fire. I just don't see air. Okay, but the air is their words. All right. So let's see about this teacher here. Look at that. Look what comes out. The Hierophant, a teacher. So it could be, like I said, a spiritual teacher, or like, you know, it's not necessarily a real teacher, but like they teach you something, a teaching, learning type of connection. Okay. Financial difficulties. They're still trying to figure themselves out. They have a lot to manage and to work on to. They have a lot of goals. They have a lot of ambitions and dreams and stuff like that. They're definitely a part of spirituality, and they're trying to balance out everything in their lives here. Could be a Taurus or another earth sign. Okay, that's crazy. They really are. They have the gift to be a teacher. Definitely earth here. Okay. Yeah, they're having a lot of conflicts. They also have this Five of Pentacles that's popping out here. Okay, another thing that they have going on is like they're fighting their spirituality and their practicality here. They're trying to find a balance between the two. their family life, they have a lot of people that really don't approve of their life or what they believe in, but they're trying to still make it work because they're a family oriented person, but they kind of feel neglected by their family because they don't have the same beliefs. Okay, so that's that person. All right, now let's see about the poet. What do they have going on? Alright, I figured that. We have the Knight of Wands here. And this is the busy bee. They have a lot of built up energy. But they're very creative. The Knight of Wands is creative. They have a lot of passion. They have a lot of goals, but the thing about them is they need to figure out which goal they want to work on first. This is a person who's just, they're very expressive, and they think and they speak before they really think about stuff, but they got a lot going on in the background of their lives. They're about to be like torn down from something crazy is about to happen into their life, but it's the moment that they need. They haven't, either they haven't been in a relationship before, or they just haven't in a long time. They have experience with relationships, but I don't think they've been too consistent. What else? What else? What else? They're not telling me too much about this. They got a lot of mystery behind them. Okay. We got the Five of Swords. Okay. They have an attitude problem too. I feel like that's also with respect. I don't feel like theirs is the biggest problem than this person. This is a big problem, but this one, I feel like you guys will have. They are very opinionated, and you know, it's like they feel like their opinions are facts. Okay. You will feel an instant chemistry with this person, but then you guys have a lot of differences of how you operate. Yep, there go. I was looking for that. Flipped over. The Knight of Swords. They're very aggressive, yet very passionate. Very aggressive. But like they're fun and enjoyable at the same time. It's like a bad boy or a bad girl. They'll take you on a roller coaster ride. Like a true artist. Like a true poet would. So yeah, that's what I see with them. There'll be definitely obstacles and challenges within that connection. Alright, now let's see. Let's get a little bit more insight. Okay, so with this first person here, we do have new love. Okay, but the thing I have in the shadows is I don't want commitment right now. Why they don't want commitment? Because they're trying to uncommit from somebody else, and I don't think they fully have, but they looking for a new lover at the same time. Crazy, huh? Okay, now this next person, what do we have for the next person? All right, stuck between leaving and staying. Okay, so once you this person could already have been in a relationship as well, especially with the Hierophant. I do see marriage here. They could have some fights. They could be ready to leave. That's why I'm saying you guys have a lot of energy where people are like leaving a situation, or they're not happy, so it's like they're coming to you. So be very careful of that. Because I see the Two of Pentacles here too, and it's like, do I stay with my family or do I leave and go do my own thing? I really want to be free, but then I'm so traditional that I don't want to really break this up. This person's like, hey, I don't care about tradition. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting on the papers to be signed. And this person over here, they're just all over the place, but they're very, like, I feel like you'll be very attracted to them. You'll like kind of their rebellious ways. Okay. So let's see about them. Look at that. So the first thing I got is falling for you quickly. I told you, this poet person, yeah, caught up in the moment as well. Caught up in the moment and falling for you quickly. You will like that attitude. You will like those challenging conversations. There'll be a lot of physical attraction. I feel like you guys will come back and forth with each other because we have our one another chance. It's like you have this argument, you come back together, you have another argument, you're like, I'm leaving. It's like, no, you're not leaving. And yeah, because I almost feel like both of you are kind of like the knights. You have these two knights, so you kind of have your own way. You're the air. Might be a fire sign here. You guys have your things and your ways, but you still come together because actually earth element and air and fire, actually elements that do work together here. So I couldn't get that out. Yeah, but they go together. They just have their little ups and downs or whatever. So that's definitely what I'm seeing there. Okay guys, see you later.